Who is Abu Muhammad al-Julani, Ahmad al-Shara? Why he started this revolution? From where he started? What is his family background? What he has faced in his life? And how he became the leader of New Syria. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Let's discuss the biography of Abu Muhammad al-Julani. Abu Muhammad al-Julani, born in 1982 in Saudi Arabia. His family belongs to Golan Heights. His father was a writer. He wrote a lot of books. His name is Ahmad Hussein al-Shara. He belongs to a Shara family, where these families are academics. His father was a writer, was an engineer in Saudi Arabia. They belong to Golan Heights. When the war started in Iraq, al-Julani was a young kid. He left Syria, he went to Iraq and joined the group to fight against Americans. His statement was to help those oppressed Muslims, to free Iraq against the occupations and invasion of US forces. In Iraq, he was arrested and he was imprisoned for many years. When he came out of the prison, he joined al-Qaeda group with Muhammad al-Zarqawi. When he came out of the prison, he joined the group again, fighting against the US invasion. There are many research that talk about, he said in his interview in Al Jazeera and other network that he didn't meet Abu Musab al-Zarqawi. He was living in Iraq. When the Syrian revolution started, Bashar al-Assad crimes against humanity, he tortured his people, he killed so many innocent kids, and he killed so many innocent children and families. So he joined the group al-Nusra, Jabhat al-Nusra. He made a group of Jabhat al-Nusra. He started a fight against Bashar al-Assad. Some research says that Abu Muhammad al-Julani was linked with al-Qaeda and they were fighting in Syria. But he says that he denies all these allegations. He said that he cut all ties with al-Qaeda. He is not a member of al-Qaeda group or anything. So he started a revolution in Syria. In Syria, there were many groups fighting against Bashar al-Assad. There were Nuruddin Zenki, Free Syrian Army, different groups were fighting. Jabhat al-Nusra and different groups, ISIS and other groups as well, they were fighting against Bashar al-Assad. But Abu Muhammad al-Julani, what he did, he joined different groups. He took some parts of Idlib and he controlled that part. He took control of Idlib and surrounding areas. So he made a group, Hay'at Tahrir al-Sham, HTS. Many groups come together under his leadership and they founded Hay'at Tahrir al-Sham to fight against Bashar al-Assad crimes and to free Syria. Abu Muhammad al-Julani, in many of his interviews, he claimed he belongs to an academic family. So he wants to free Syria and establish an Islamic system or give the rights to its own Syrian people. In December, the Syrian revolution, after many years, started their fighting against Bashar al-Assad in different fronts. They took Homs, Halab, in different cities. Finally, they reached the capital, Damascus. They took over Damascus. The Bashar al-Assad family government has collapsed, and the new government took over the Syria and established their own government. So, if we brothers and sisters, if we look at the life of Abu Muhammad al-Julani and his friends and groups, for almost 13-15 years they struggle and strive in order to free their people. They were people, academic people, they were teachers, they were scholars, they were people who joined them because they were oppressed by Bashar al-Assad, by their crimes and by their torture. The Syrian army, with their help of other groups, Fatimiyun, Zainabiyun and other groups like Russia, they were bombing their own people, they were killing their own people, they were destroying their own villages, they were killing innocent people. They have killed thousands of innocent people in order to save their own government and their own power, in order their family to stay in power for many years. They were involved in different crimes and drugs and different things. The Bashar al-Assad family were involved in different crimes. So that's why Julani and his friends and other people came together to free their country. The Syrian people come together to free their country and from oppressions. So they took over the government. Now the main lesson is we in Afghanistan have faced same things when we were fighting against the Russians. Unfortunately, once the Mujahideen took over Kabul, they took over different cities. At the end, the civil war started between these groups, which killed millions of people. Many people left Afghanistan, became a refugee in Pakistan, in other countries. So that's why we pray inshallah that this will not happen in Syria, so the Syrian people can come together and build their country, so they can live in a peace with their own family member, with their families, so they can build their country. And also they don't forget the sacrifice of other Muslims as well, and they stand for the Muslims, not just for Syrian, but they should stand for the Muslims, and they should help all those Muslims that are oppressed. At least they should have a vision of helping Muslims, inshallah. May Allah bless all of you.